Okay, so hi. So today I'm going to be playing Treasure in the Royal Tower, if I got the title right. I've only ever played this game. This particular one I've only played I think once or twice, so I'm not really sure. Oh, my face looks chunky. It's because I gained a lot of weight. I'm working on that right now. But yeah, we'll get started. And this is the first time I'm able to record the old games because OBS wasn't picking it up for me before, but now it is. So I'll
Hi
just go
there,
ahead and
it's
start.
me, Nancy Drew. You're just in time. Dear George, so much for my Wisconsin ski vacation.
So are my
I
ears lit
arrived
up?
here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a
Okay, those are
blizzard
the
swept
ears.
in. The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact her, but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore the castle. That Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing, and I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Bess she'll be the first to know if he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his website. So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan, but at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
Alright.
Now all I need is a mailbox.
So let's see what's in here. 517. Locker 310, 517. Okay. Close drawer. In 1920, Ezra Wickford, the inventor of chocolate milk, dreamed of building a castle like no other. The project took 7 years, 132 carpenters, and millions of dollars, but by the time it was done, Wickford Castle had become an architectural marvel. Then, in 1945, Wickford mysteriously locked himself away in the castle and allowed the place to fall into a state of decline. After Wickford's death, the castle was closed down for many years, its fate unknown, until it was finally inherited and reopened by his great niece, Christy Lane, in 1990. Now it is one of the most popular vacation resorts in the Midwest. What to do while you're here? Okay. Lose yourself in the castle. The castle is a maze of corridors, and some of them lead nowhere. But no one, but, oh, no one knows why Ezra included these dead ends in the castle design, but everyone agrees he must have had quite an imagination. Learn the story of the 18th century French tower. During his travels in France, Woodford became so enchanted with the Chateau Rochemont that he bought the castle's grand tower and had it built onto the castle in 1924. Few people have ever seen the inside of the tower because Mr. Whitford kept it sealed off. The tower is still closed, but in the coming months, Christy Lane plans to open it up to guests and offer guided tours. All right. No. Mrs. Lane also plans to restore the vintage 1920 elevators to its original condition. Miss Lane is grateful to the Wisconsin Historical Foundation for their support in this project. Visit the library. Also, while in France, Wickford acquired the majestic library and many of its contents from the estate of Jean Lebeau. Did I say that right? The room is filled with antique books, both French and English. It's worth a visit just to see Marcel Bonnet's famous portrait of Marie Antoinette, which was imported from the Chateau Rochemont. Outdoor attractions were located just at the foot of the scenic Butter Ridge. In the winter months, guests enjoy skiing on some of the best groomed slopes in the Midwest. In the warmer months, guests love the hike to Butterlove Lake. The mountain fields were covered with the region's magnificent wildflowers. Look for lady slippers, skunk cabbage, black-eyed Susans, butterfly weed, devil's paintbrush, toad flax, and more. No matter how much you spend, no matter how much, what? No matter how you spend your time at Wickford Castle, you're bound to have an adventure. All right. Nothing up here that I need? Okay, I'm gonna need that. Let me save. There we go. What do you mean nothing saved there? Oh, whatever.
Hi there.
No,
it's
no,
me,
no, no, no.
Nancy
Wrong,
Drew.
wrong. I'm glad I saved. Okay. a.m. Oh, let's call Ned. 523 555 4356. I'm sorry if the camera keeps shaking.
Hi, you've reached Ned at a.k.a. Epsilon. I'm not here to take your call right now, so please try again later. Thanks.
Let's call George. 523 555 2583. My foot is going numb sitting like this. I gotta move, but I'm end up shaking the camera.
Hi, you've reached the Fane residence, but no one's home to take your call. Please run 5 laps around the castle and try again later.
Operator. I guess it's just gonna keep ringing. One sec. Alright.
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
It does sound like the radiator is broken. Am I gonna have to read again? Fingerprinting 101. When we touch things, some of the oil from our skin is left behind on the surface of one of the things we have touched. Our fingerprints and the la 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 blah blah, the la 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 blah 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 blah. This is how we do it. Okay. I usually, when I play Nancy Drew games, I usually read everything, but when I'm recording, I don't do it for the sake of time. Alright.
I'd better take my key with me.
Except, where's the key? Where's the key? Did I leave it on the dresser? I didn't leave it in here, did I? No. Oh, there it goes. I knew that. I was just testing everybody. Alright. Let's look around. Nothing to see here. This is the elevator, right? Oh, I didn't start a timer for this game. Oh well, I don't need it. My nephew just flushed the toilet.
It's
And
locked.
I bet you the microphone just picked it up. Alright. This is all feels like I'm playing this for the first time. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going around. Alright. That is a dead end. Going this way. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to... oh wait. Nope. Nothing to see here. Nothing. Nothing. Hold up. Seating area. I do remember one of the girls in this video has the same voice actor as someone in a later game.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and vandalized it. Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
I didn't hear about the library. Do you know what happened?
I haven't the faintest. I mean, who would want to mess with a bunch of dusty old books? Anyway, it's all locked up now. So, maybe we'll never know. Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
Jacques Brunet.
What's the scandal with Jacques Brunet?
Va-va-voom. Scandalous cuteness, of course. Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games. I guess he's washed up now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
So who's Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh! Wait till you hear this! Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room.
Hotchkiss.
I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, "My theory, my theory." I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Do you have a theory about all this?
Hardly. I'm just a humble photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
You must know a great deal about this place.
Not really, but I sure want to get into that tower that came from France. It'd be great for my story. Too bad Wickford sealed it off. Maybe it's his ghost making those creepy noises at night.
Okay, the camera's gonna shake again because I'm gonna move my foot. I can't get into a comfortable position. And I know YouTubers don't wear pants. I'm actually wearing pants for once. I don't know if I should break this game up into pieces or just post the whole thing.
I wonder why he didn't want anyone to go into the tower.
Creepy, right? I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're going to do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Stay warm.
Okay. Let's see what they're... Let's save. I save like you wouldn't even believe. Wait, I already had a second chance? Okay, anyways. Anyone who's like new to Nancy Drew games, the second chances are when you die. And they save automatically. Like right before. Look at all of these knights. Knight in Japanese is Kishi, I think.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. And now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
I hope it's nothing serious. The owner, Christy Lane, is a friend of my father's, and I know how much she loves this castle.
Everything's under control. Is there something else, Miss Drew?
I just need a stamp to send this letter, and then I'll be off to explore the castle.
Well, I can take your letter, but the mail's not going anywhere for a while. It's snowing like there's no tomorrow out there. So explore all you want. Take the grand tour. But forget about the library. It's off limits.
Sounds like you mean business, Mr. Egan. What happened? Too many overdue books?
Someone vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls. I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell, but somebody's definitely after something.
What else has gone wrong?
Well, this Professor Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
I guess he has a point. I usually have all my gameplay saved into one, but I might break this one up into 30-minute pieces, like last time. It's gonna be a lot of pieces. But I didn't start a timer or anything. Let me see how long I've been recording. Sorry. Okay, we're back. I just needed to check something real quick.
Sounds like you're swamped, Mr. Egan. Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a pair of ski boots in the basement. The Frenchman's been working on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
Can you do something about my radiator?
Sorry, not yet.
So, how long have you been working here?
A while.
Okay.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Okay. I didn't pay attention to any of that. I forgot to pay attention. And Marie Antoinette, I believe. And she did not say let them eat cake. If I remember correctly. That's commonly thought. Or maybe she did, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. What ski boots? How do I get there? Okay, let's see. I'm memorizing the layout. Okay. Oh, my right click really works to turn things around. Man, I really wanted to stream that, I really wanted to stream the very, very new Nancy Drew game, but I can't. Let's see. Let's figure out where to go. Where was the elevator again? Behind me, huh? Oh, there's some boots. (9 a.m. to 12 p.m., 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. I already forgot the lock code. anybody down here with me? No.
Ugh, it's like the North Pole out there.
I guess I don't go out there. Alright, we'll be back. Wait, let's explore. Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. There is this situation. Elevator reset. I don't know if I should be messing with this. Yeah. If that's on. Yeah, everything's on. Nothing here. Nothing here. No. 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 Ooh. What tower did I come to?
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
I gotta remember where the elevator is. Ski rental is that way. Let's go this way real quick.
Dead end.
Or maybe... turn around. That's our turn. There we go. Ski rental's not open yet. Oh, there we go.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So,
Je m'appelle?
what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Je m'appelle? Oh, she said this.
Bonjour. Je m'appelle Nancy Drew. I'm here on vacation. What's your excuse?
My excuse?
Yeah, what brings a professional skier from France to Wisconsin? Why not Aspen or Lake Tahoe?
I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She's an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
Ah, so you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Are you the eager one, or is she?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I will think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, a pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
Get along just fine, you say? Ah, a woman who knows her own powers of persuasion. Elle est dangereuse, non? Ciao!
Okay. I was supposed to get
Ah,
to
Nancy, comment ça va?
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila! I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Lisa told me you were in the Olympics. What was that like?
Disappointing, frustrating, humiliating.
Oh, what happened?
It was the worst day of my life. To fall flat on my face with my family, my country, and the rest of the world watching.
Do you know much about the tower that's closed off? I heard the original owner imported it from France.
It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. And Marie Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the Revolution, that is.
I need to bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Do you have them?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. not running errands for Dexter.
I'll talk to you later.
A bientôt.
A bientôt. I don't understand not even a little bit of French. I know the most basic. I don't even know enough French to ask where the bathroom is. I know nothing. The only thing I can speak is English, Pig Latin, if you can count that, Japanese. I can read Korean, but I can't understand it. I can understand Spanish, but I can't speak it back. Wait, I'm going the wrong way again. Darn it, I got lost. And yes, I'm gonna go ahead and count Ebonics. I can also understand Ebonics, but I can't speak it back. Even for the most part. Hey, what happened to the elevator? What's wrong with the elevator? Did I do something when I was messing with the elevator? Oh, look, a sauna. Let's see, let's go figure out what did I do. Is it this way or is it this way? What did I do? Back to the elevator. There we go. I must have messed up. Also, my hair's not purple right now. I'm gonna get my purple hair back though, watch. That was my trademark. But these boots are purple and they're cute. I hear someone typing. It says sounds of typing. Is that Miss Hotchkiss writing her book? What door would it be?
Yes, hello? Is that Jacques with my boots?
Actually, it's Nancy Drew. But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots, fine. Thank you, thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
It's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. But if you're not too busy, Professor, I'd just like to introduce myself properly and ask you a couple of questions.
Questions, yes, yes, and proper introduction sounds lovely, but not now, maybe later.
Dang. You won't ignore me? No, you won't. No, you will not. Well, I took the boots to her. Alright, where's the elevator? What did I do with the elevator? Oh. You know, I don't think I explored up here enough. Let me go ahead and look around. Keep going? Yeah. Yeah. And I can go downstairs this way, right? No. This is stairs?
It's too dark. I should take the elevator.
Okay. Can I go downstairs this way? Because if I remember correctly. Okay. Oh, my time's almost up. I'll end this episode here. Nothing happened yet, but I'm gonna start breaking my videos up into 30 minutes like that, maybe? I might get tired of it eventually. But I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. And, start over next time. So, thank you. See you later.